Leute, mir ist gerade aufgefallen, ich habe mein Mikrofon nicht eingeklappt. Jetzt habe ich es an und Gott sei Dank ist mir das jetzt aufgefallen. Und nicht eine Stunde. Verzeichnet. Ungünstig.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. What was next?
Hier.
I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Ja, jetzt gehen wir zu Patient.
I need to find a better spot.
Von dort aus, dann zu dem anderen Kollegen.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Mhm. Beschäftige dich mal wieder besser damit, Kollege.
I can't believe she ditched me.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. With Patience not around, the Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex.
Kann ich nicht können. Du, Danny Blut. Blut. Mein Kollege hat nie Blut.
Jesus, it's... Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
I am thirsty. That I won't deny.
You need not ask. I will always make you better.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
So, jetzt gehen wir nochmal zu Patient. Gucken wir nach.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice. Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped, my eyes are bound.
I headed to Aurora Pond to try to get a private art viewing.
Mal ganz kurz ein paar Sachen machen, damit ich hoffe, dass es ein bisschen besser wird. Gut.
And so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now, I can see that. What exactly are you made of?
Chains a tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously.
Ganz kurz, Leute, ich muss kurz mal das checken.
That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, but I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to
Power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Ah, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
In a necromantic, I want to control you way?
That would be cool, but no.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bone.
Ganz kurz.
bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tully.
Guess, I'll be going.
Thank Christ.
Sehr schön.
That was patients ticked off Tully's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Ja, let's go.
I moved.
Oh, Mensch. Kann ich nicht hochfallen. David kann man das nicht. Warte.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Mal gucken. Was können wir aus?
Maybe there was something in here to clue me into Silky's habits. A monthly parcel from Mrs. T. Interesting. Maybe I should go try to pick it up.
Selber machen oder?
Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Oh Mann. Heißt nicht Formel 1, sondern Formel 4.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a...
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky?
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Just give me the package. I don't want to disappoint him.
Not a chance.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
Thanks, Mrs. T. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it.
Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly.
Ja, wahrscheinlich.
Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Done it.
Gut, aber die liest mir auch mal
Head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
How goes the sleuthing?
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame, but that tracks. Funny, I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir?
Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual. Even ill-advised.
Come on, buddy. It's your one job. It's not hard.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
I'm with the PD, buddy. I can have a condemned notice slammed on you so fast your doors will quiver.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So geil, wie da einfach mit Gegenständen redet, Alter.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her... I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Alright, check.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Oh Mann, ey.
My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
Up to Prince Campbell.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Müssen wir an. Hallo, Up to Weaver Tower. Da unten ist es? Nee, die Tower ist ein bisschen weiter links. Wir müssen ein bisschen runter. Es ist weird teilweise, dass man nicht sehen kann. Da ist die Tower.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Warum? Es macht keinen Sinn. Warum sollte sie? Ich sehe das nicht.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Oh, Jamie.
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body. But I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this.
Ja, ich kann auf Instagram gucken, mein Bester. Sag mir einfach Bescheid, ob ich gucken muss.
Lou Graham staked Gideon, and I have the receipts to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Ganz kurz. Wir machen den Games von ein bisschen leiser. Ich habe ihn vorhin ein bisschen aufgedreht gehabt. Jetzt ist er leiser. Sieht man dich nicht wirklich. Okay, alles klar, alles klar.
Yes, I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Aha. Dann wissen wir jetzt.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
So, ich bin ready, mein Lieber. Ich bin ready. I'm ready. Zehn Streams aneinander, Mickey. Geil, sehr schön. Da freue ich mich doch sogar. Auf Instagram ja auch. Kann mir das jetzt nur über die App anschauen. Geschickt, ich schaue es mir einmal an. Google oder was ist das? Sieht auf jeden Fall ganz interessant aus. Sieht ganz cool aus. Was ist denn das genau? Finde ich cool. Auge ist das Einzige, was ich. Aber sieht cool aus, gefällt mir mal lieber. Hast du gut gemacht? Und ich habe nichts zu trinken. Das machen wir jetzt gleich. Ich gehe gleich runter. Nur was zu trinken. Aber Jamie, vielen Dank. Sieht gut aus. Sehr interessant auf jeden Fall. Und jetzt gehe ich mir was zu trinken holen, damit der gute Jamie hier seine Kanalpunkte nicht verschwendet hat. Ich bin gleich wieder da, Leute. Das ist besser. Es sieht gut aus, mein Lieber. Es sieht gut aus. Mach dir keinen Stress. So, ich gehe jetzt was zu trinken holen. Und dann bin ich gleich wieder. Was werde ich machen? Alles klar, mein Lieber. Danke für den Glück. Leute, da bin ich wieder. Und wir machen weiter. Kurz Test, dass auch alles funktioniert, so wie es soll. Sehr gut. Sehr schön.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean?
Ich hab meinen Twitch-Ding hier gar nicht offen. So, jetzt haben wir's.
They're religious. Definitely a hunter, I'd say.
You think so? I feel they might be more open were that the case.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
The killer is not Kindred. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
They killed Marla well before dusk. The killer can walk in the daytime.
You've already said they're not kindred, so that's no surprise.
Huh. Yeah.
Konnte sie das dann tun?
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, probably too indirect to be religious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, detective?
Wollen wir es ausprobieren? Ja, scheiß drauf.
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Gideon. I regret to say it, but he did the work and then vanished.
Really? You think he's capable of any of this? Besides, you said yourself, our killer is not kindred, remember?
It's Fletcher. Everyone knows he's a psychopath.
He is kindred, which rules him out. Besides, oh, he's my psychopath.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole
Ja, das macht halt no joke Sinn.
making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together to clear out your rivals because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
I can't. I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Also er hat erst zweimal rausgefunden, der Fabian. Er hat zweimal rausgefunden, zweimal wurde er davon abgehalten, raus das Team zu sagen.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Erstmal dieser. bin mega gespannt, wie die Story jetzt weitergeht, ne?
The court seem pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
How do you really feel about the Seattle court?
That is a dangerous question. Why do you ask?
You are older and wiser than most, and I trust your opinion.
In truth, just between you and I, my dear, I confess I rather fear them. I may be powerful in my own way, but this court is chaotic. The natural order is upset, and so am I.
What are your hopes?
For myself? Oh, not much. I don't thirst for political power. Just keep my little shop, expand my little library, acquire enough esoteric knowledge to expand my powers beyond the ken of the mightiest eldritch horrors. Perhaps purchase a small summer house.
What are your fears?
I don't fear much, except the downfall of my clan. The other clans used to shun my kind. We were deemed unnatural. Before my time, of course, but the historical tomes are full of dark recounts. The Camarilla, the Masquerade, holding our place in kindred society. This is what keeps us safe. We must make sure we do not repeat the mistakes of the past.
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot, atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
So, was nochmal. Holen wir ein Paket ab.
Mary, Mother of Christ! Next time.
Die Frage ist natürlich, wie wir jetzt da hochkommen.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
So. Was ist denn das?
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Ist ja nur einer gewesen, ne? Dann macht ihn nicht ins Hemd. So. Und so, schön weitermachen. Miss Thorne, guten Abend. I have something for you.
Oh, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet. My knees aren't what they used to be.
The goods from the police station.
Excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Was haben wir denn hier noch Interessantes? Finde ich auch cool. Ah ja. Aber jetzt die 100% ausgeben, die ich gerne hätte. Aber das ist mega. Brauche ich nur noch die Angry-Geschichte. Ja, natürlich. Dafür. Gehen wir erstmal zu. So, Pfandlein. Ich finde immer ja was auf dem Weg, was wir brauchen.
Killed for a coffee. Fuckers like you make me sick. Do you know how loathsome you are? I hope you got a lot of money in the bank. You're not going back to work for a while.
Also. Oh Mann, oh Mann, der wurde erschossen. Das ist doch scheiße. Ah, fuck.
You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it. Mortal oath breakers or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
You are wise to work with the Camarilla. This city is rife with dishonesty and devils. I am glad we can rely on you to help.
You think I'm stupid, Nomad? You are just as manipulative as the rest of them, but not as subtle. I will assist when it suits me, not when you blow your whistle.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned. I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did.
Yeah.
My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere if you'd like to see. It's the one with the finger still in it.
How do you control the thirst for kindred blood?
How do you control yours?
I charm kindred until they agree to share their gifts with me. And I enjoy every drop.
Mine, yours lie. I hunt out those who deserve it. And once the prince gives the word, it's supper time.
Okay. Very good.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I will deal with this. Be well.
Ich muss sagen, dass ich nicht finde, dass sie jetzt den Tod verdient hat, um ehrlich zu sein. Aber naja. Weil sie tötet ja niemanden und so weiter. Also klar ist natürlich nicht richtig, was sie macht. Aber das finde ich eine Verhaftung um einiges besser als mal umbringen. Das finde ich nicht so geil. Moin! Einmal trinken, bitte. schade, hat ihn nicht getroffen. Sag mal! So. Einmal trinken wir da. Einmal trinken wir da. So, weiter geht's. Hä? Ah, hier geht's weiter. Scheint ja immer zu sein, ja. Hä? Und das wollte ich doch gar nicht. Ich wollte nur mit ihr reden, was ist das für ein Schwachsinn? Oh Scheiße, ich wollte nur mit dir reden. Ich hab mich nicht gelassen. Ach so, Scheiße. Naja. Erste Regel beim Gaming, hinterfragt das Spiel nicht. Hinterfragt das Game einfach nicht, das ist keine gute Idee. Oh, ist ja. Doch mal schauen, was da abgeht. Hallo! Na Jungs, und Mädels, was klar? Was trinken wir da? Mama! Ein schönes Arschloch. Braucht doch Blut! Aber trinken wir da. So, wir haben uns um die Anarchisten gekümmert. Na gut. Hallo Nico.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. So, Emma will not return again for her earrings? I will be sorry not to see her. But justice must be served.
I hope your night is pleasant.
So. Und warte mal, da war noch was Interessantes. Das ist doch interessant. Und Zaunpunkte. Was da rechts gekommen? Wer sie, I don't know. Ja, ist einer am Geld machen.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Aber wir müssen natürlich wissen, dass es keiner sieht.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Oh, sehr schön. Ja, da sieht was, finde ich gut. Sehr schön, dann hast du online jetzt.
Holy,
Moin.
that's incredible.
Ja, danke dir, gut. So. Ab zu anderen.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
What is your problem?
Look, I'm not exactly nice at the best of times, and I don't pretend to be. But yeah, you rub me the wrong way. You just stroll into town, my town, a town I had to work to be a part of, with your big bad elder reputation and your stupid fucking name, and you're just gifted a place in the Camarilla? Oh, but you don't know how you got here. And for some mysterious reason, no one understands, you can't even fuck off somewhere else. Your story don't quite add up. Something's off about you.
Ja, also wirklich selber nicht wusste.
Fire.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventru, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
Wirklich.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will find them. I will speak to you again.
In der Bank of Seattle, dann ist die Bank wahrscheinlich ziemlich strukturiert. Und ich vermute, dass sowas wahrscheinlich nicht viel Hindernis für Vampire darstellt. Haben wir jetzt hoch da, meine Güte. Oh. Was trinken wir da? Was trinken wir da? Ach schön. Was ist denn für ein Scheiß? Was trinken wir da? So. So, Junge. Einmal trinken. You stop that, Junge! Was jetzt, Junge? Ah. Was trinken wir da? Scheiße, ausgewichen. Der kann steuerst du nicht aus, aber eine mega geile Attacke steuerst du aus. Was ein Scheiß.
They deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
Kollege, fahr mit. Fahr mit. Was trinken wir da? Das ist ja viel wichtiger. Ich ignoriere dich jetzt mal. Oh, ich wirst von mir ignoriert. Von dir. Mal trinken, oder? Einmal auch hier. Junge, ich will hier hoch. So, geht doch. Okay, die ganzen optionalen Geschichten haben wir gemacht. Dann gehen wir erstmal zum Macon Bar.
Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
So. So, da sind wir. Macon Bar. Mal gucken, keine Ahnung. Wirtschaft, klar?
Oh, gunfight.
fire in the streets like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Teilweise schon irgendwie, ja. Teilweise irgendwie schon.
I need your aid to recover my skills.
I am eager to share experiences with you.
Dann fehlt mir noch ein bisschen was davon auch, ja. Dann gleich mal so. Ja, interessant. Brauchen wir da aber. Auch geil.
I will be back soon.
Fire.
You said you were suspending your verdict on my child. Have you made up your mind?
Depends. Have you found Baker?
Not yet.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from loot,
Then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way.
I want something in return.
For doing your job, you already have Sophia and the kindred I tasked to give you aid. Still, it's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the
Ganz kurz eine Nachricht sperren, Leute. Dann Nutzer sperren.
drop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Aha.
Hunters spotted out near Aurora Pond. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Einmal hoch, zack. Kann schon machen, was ich will.
What was that?
Ah. Hallo Nico. Ja?
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. They tell me you have a problem. Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office. My thanks. Take care, Nico.
Ach nee.
Baker? Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me.
They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
So why did they not?
They almost did. When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
You did well to persevere. Some in the court know of your existence, but we need to be careful. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I do not bend our laws lightly. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
Do you regret your decision?
No.
Good.
But I wish I did. I wish I was that person. The steadfast agent they think I was. Someone who was brave enough to die. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Die Frage ist, wollen wir Lou Graham vernichten oder wollen wir sie nicht vernichten? Dass wir Lou loswerden sollten.
Be careful. Seek out your opportunity. Build your strength. But when you are prepared, make sure Glacier Hotel is destroyed, and the spider that lurks at its summit does not escape. Destroy Lou Graham.
Oh, that's one hell of a thing.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Rion.
And tell her what? That you have a secret child? That you just effectively doomed her sire? This is quite the pickle.
Hä? Kollege? Sag mal. Ich habe mich lieber zurückgehalten. Das die Polizei erledigen lassen. Hat mich angegriffen. Ich check's nicht.
I moved to Seattle to get away from it.
Nein, ich glaube, Lou muss weg. Ich habe schon zu lange was gemacht.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. You can look forward to a little more independence in the coming nights.
Don't say another word. But between us, well done. The child can live. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Ja, hoffentlich bald Geschichte. Dann haben wir auch unsere Ruhe von vor ihr. Das.
Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
Hallo, Vampir Bro. Ab zum Glacier, das ist auch. '360.
Well now.
Why am I here?
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
I know more than you think. I know you put Gideon in the ground.
Gideon? Oh, yes, your gardener. How interesting that you know the name. As I said, he was an irritant. A little roadblock in Seattle's journey. You, of all people, should know a prince must use many methods to cement their power. But let it be a lesson to all of us. Never leave the heads attached. Which reminds me, I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Will I now? Because I hear the sheriff is busy.
Just where is this attitude coming from? The Morcadian is gone. The IAO is dealt with. What else could you possibly be doing?
Sheriffing.
Then how about we give those pesky anarchs a break? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited. Decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Jong sieht ihn ja als Partner, sie als Untergebenen. Und das kann ich und
So
er
in
nicht
a
leiden.
word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Ich würde lieber nicht Verona geben, ehrlich zu sein. Für was anderes finden, dann jemand anderem, nicht Verona. Ungerne Verona. Sehr ungerne Verona. Ja, die wollen nicht.
Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Ja, und ich bin ehrlich, ich will Verona eh nicht. Suche ich gerade auf Weg. Ja, auf Losbeschreibung passt. Ja, einfach nicht. Will ich nicht. Kein Fall. Sehr nett zu sein, das wäre nicht schwierig. Wir haben ja gesagt, wir würden lieber einen Zug machen. Lieber sein lassen. Gesagt, sie würde irgendwann daran sterben und das hätte doch uns gehört, wäre falsch, sie jetzt zu verraten. Wenn ich da jetzt Alex nicht finde, muss ich Verona nehmen, aber ungern. Sehr ungern. Und der Pink leuchtet rot, lila und hat goldenen, die für Gegner stehen. Rot. Ah. Mann. Voll interessant. Weiblich, ja. Auch ein weibliches Opfer. Auch beides Männer. Ah, hallo.
Oh, I have to get the name of your tailor. Are those custom? I love them.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
Ah ja, ja. Verona soll lieber in Frieden leben. So. Soll ihr Ding lieber machen können, auf jeden Fall. Ja, also jetzt damit reinziehe, die ganze Geschichte schon wieder. Muss einfach nicht sein. Heute, ne? Ja, lassen wir ihr lieber ihr Leben.
Guess we decided against Verona? I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
Wie Verona gewollt hat, direkt hat sie mich danach fragen müssen. Würden wir. Sag? Ist auch nicht. Einfach. Einen reichen Opfer gefragt.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me a pervert, didn't you? No, don't say it. I'd rather not know. They're not a bestialist, are they?
Nein.
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I am curious about your relationship with Brienne.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation, given its implications.
Fragen wir trotzdem.
Are you insinuating that I am Sabat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
That is not what I mean to imply. I simply cannot afford to leave stones unturned while this mark remains.
I thought better of you, Fire, I really did. You wouldn't like me as your enemy. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done.
Lou.
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
see what Sophia has for us?
Und Abzug. Ja.
Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out.
Könnte halt ein No-Joke einfach Lou sein, ne? Also man darf natürlich noch. Sollte auch sie ja verstehen können. Und den abgesehen davon, ich mag ich sie eh nicht, weil.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit? Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, putting the hounds on Lou. Hell of a gamble. If it pays off, it's jackpot, but I'm not sure for who. I gotta ask, though, why do it? Because you don't like her supremeness, or out of idealism, or for a reason I can't fathom?
In truth, it was a whim.
Whimsy, I understand. But I see the whimsy of the nomad might shake the foundations of the world. I can't say I disagree. Not after what she did to me and mine. It will be fascinating to see how it plays out. And might be suicidally dangerous, of course, but what day hasn't that been true for us? On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
I aim to be prince here, Fabian.
That's, what? Are you serious? No, you're not serious. You nearly had me there. Not that I'd object, of course. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. And who knows, maybe your child will put Mama in the ground and bring it all the way.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
Eigentlich Nureon oder Lou.
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it on to... I don't know where.
Where is Sophia?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans?
Also wenn Sophia weg ist, dann kann es nur.
Tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
Okay.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
Oh. Ich mag Sophia, ja. Und dadurch, dass sich Onna für mich jetzt eh erledigt hat, Art einfach nicht gefällt. Ja. Sophia ist total liebe.
I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener. Hmm?
Hin und her. Oh, trinken wir da. Sehr schön. Trinken wir da. Sehr schön. Hab ich das?
Probably nothing.
Hey! Komm her. Ach, wollte ich nicht schaffen.
Officer down.
Oh. Der Garten vor dem Tierpark.
I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe.
Frag
Guess
mich,
she's
brauchst du
somewhere ahead.
irgendwas?
Not sure I like this though. Huh. You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem. Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn. Uh-oh. I recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
richtig schön angreifen. Los jetzt.
Well, this is not good. Unbirthed? This feels like a nest fire. She better be okay. There must be a way through more blood. Reckon someone's gone for a walk with our girl, and not to show her the roses.
So, wie kommen wir dann hier hoch? Ah, perfekt. Okay, da war ich auch jetzt kompliziert gemacht. Mama! Oh Junge, was geht denn hier ab, Alter? Schon viel scheinbar. Nein, ich wollte trinken, scheiße. Komm her jetzt. Okay, Schluss. So. Oh, Schluss jetzt. Komm her. Aus der Kette. Junge. Mal trinken, bitte. Mal trinken, bitte. Hui!
So bad, and they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
Frage.
May the darkness protect me.
Finally a chance to prove
Lief nicht so, wie ich es gerne gehabt hätte.
Join me.
Lief absolut nicht so, wie ich es gerne gehabt hätte. Einmal trinken. Mal trinken, 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 wirklich. Mal trinken wir da. Mal trinken. Got my head. Komm her. Trinken, 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 sehr schön trinken, ja. Sehr gut, das war wichtig. Mal trinken wir da. So, eng am Trinken, aber gut, Schluss. Damit. Oh Gott, ich musste stoppen. Crazy shit. Geht's jetzt hier weiter als die Frage?
Just how big is this place?
Nicht groß scheinbar. ganz und gar nicht, was hier gerade abgeht, aber es ist auf jeden Fall sehr spannend. Ah, hier geht's auch. So.
They took her this way. Oh shit, fire, this is serious.
Aufladen, aufgeladen, Attacken direkt vorbereiten. Das ist das Beste, was du gegen den Typen machen kannst. So. Ja.
Fire? What is this place? Nowhere that's good.
Wo man im Wintergarten auf einem Türplatz ein kleines Notizbuch den vergilbten Seiten verlassen mit anzubieten, dass viele Jahre alt zu sein. Auf der letzten Seite steht: Für 7 wurde im Testbereich vergraben und ausgesetzt. 24 Stunden waren minimale Aktivität zu beobachten, das wirkt Zeit nur schwache Zugung in die Extremitäten, was ein begrenzt die Stellung zu Tatsache schließen lässt. Subjekt 8. Vogelblut zugeführt. Trotz des geringen Blutmengen waren leichte Muskelkontakte gemacht. Allerdings kam es nicht. Projekt 9 erhielt Wolfsgrün. Ab von 12 kam es zu einer beträchtlichen Aktivitätssteigerung. Anschließend teilweise Regeneration der oberen Muskelkopfbewegung. Teilweise in starken Regeneration und Dauer. Aha. Hier nicht rein? Muss ich da unten in diesen Raum rein?
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think. Before I woke, I do not know how many times. I remember.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
You were tortured?
They asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor. And yet, I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. And I would burn. I could not scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
Wintergarten von Tierwürsten entdeckt. Riecht nach von Latex. Auch ein Hauch von verbrannten Fleisch zu riechen. Als Kinder. komme ich nicht rein. Da muss ich rein. Ach, nee. Das Hintergarten ist wohl nicht gepackt. Der Versandviertel wurde zum Teil zerrissen, sobald Siedlung. Da ist nur die linke Spur, weil der lesbar ist. Express Send. Von Marwan Geschenke Damaskus Syrien an Athen Worldwide Seattle. Damaskus. Der Wintergarten zum 4. Deck. Da eines Briefs zu seinen bestimmten verdeckten Brief. Das Papier zu ihm. Woche mit. Der normale Erwachsene vermittelt. Wurde auch zu XX und höchst unter. Das Protokoll hat M bei der Gefangennahme mehrere verloren. Nicht überraschend war die Geschichte mit XX. Der Mara Krieger behaltete Sinn, wenn XX außer Folge. Seid äußerst vorsichtig, ganz auf die Mr. XX. MXX bleibt. Ich möchte darum mit ihm so sprechen. Jedoch die Folge sind verwacht. Der Poststempel stammt aus Damaskus. Ah. Wenn man als Zweifel Anträge im Kreuz Buddhistenchronik. Der Randeswunsch. Der Unternehmen. Zwei deutliche Schlitzer für das Papier schreiben. Glaube wird Hand festgehalten. Die Schrift wirkt und schloss. Die Nachricht ist deutlich. Glückwunsch, du hast einen Nahen gefunden. Während die Nächte länger werden, gibt es immer weniger unserer Art. Und soweit ich es beurteilen kann, hast du niemanden geringen als den legendären Nomaden gefunden. Persönlich hätte das Vergnügen noch nie, aber wenn es der Nomade ist, kurze Warnung. Dieses Event, das du planst, den Nomaden in seinen Mittelpunkt zu stellen, ist hochgradig leicht. Ahnen und vorsintflutlich sind keine Spielzeuge, mit denen man sich amüsiert. Es gibt einen Plan für uns. Ein paar Grünschnäbel sind die, die sich mit Dingen einlassen, die sie nicht verstehen, wird es uns alle führen. Du magst behaupten, dass es darum geht, keins Willen zu dienen, aber glaube mir. Eins, wenn der Nomade wirklich Teil von keines großen Plänen ist, solltest du verdammt sicher sein, dass du immer du Zettel tust, deinem Plan ist, nicht deinem eigenen. Von Nudist zu Nudist, sei vorsichtig, vereben nicht. Ja nichts, das würdest du auch nicht. Aber wenn du Nomaden erwächst und überlebst, würde ich etwas Zeit mit ihm zu schätzen wissen. Ich habe nicht oft die Gelegenheit, ein vernünftiges Gespräch zu führen, der über mehr als zwei vereinsamte Gehirn hat. Ich richte unserer anderen wiederweckte Bekanntschaft meine Grüße aus. Ich verstehe deine Motivation und finde sie ehrlich gesagt lobenswert. Ich finde nur deine Methoden. Der richtige, auch ich hoffe, dass du zuhörst, wenn jemand einen guten Rat gibt. C. Beckett. Was das ist. Sehr interessant. Hey! War das ja noch seriös? Fertig ist, Leute, was soll das werden? Danke für den Loot, Bro. Ah. Ja, es ist. Ja. Gar nicht mehr auf. Buch. Unter dem Wintergarten des Tierpark entdeckt. Ein außerordentlich altes Buch ohne Titel. Es öffnet sich sofort auf einer Seite, die mit kleinen roten Flecken bedeckt ist. Nach keins Kinder Vitari. Ich glaube, hier steht, dass jeden unter uns ein Tropfen Vital in den heiligen Kelch fließt. Trinken wir davon, verschlingen unsere Geister und bilden uns immer enger in ewiger Einheit. Von heiligen Banden gebunden werden wir unterschiedlich standhalten, loyal und treu. Von diesem Monat an sind wir Brüder im heiligen Windekulum gebunden, wo ein Schicksal uns Zweck vereint. Aha.
So Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
Kollegen! Wie geht's euch denn so? Ach, die sind unsichtbar? Was noch Blut jetzt? Dringend Blut. Trinken bitte. Trinken bitte. Bitte einen jetzt hier kriegen. Ach, scheiße, ich muss wohl. Trinken. Mal trinken, oder? Mal trinken, oder? Kollege aus Hütten, ist fertig jetzt. Mal trinken wir da. Mega, ist das crazy. Sehr viel Blut verloren. Sehr, sehr viel Blut. Wie viel ist das schwer? Nein. Oh nein.
I brought her here.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh nein, ich hab sie gemocht, die war wirklich eine Liebe. Nein.
How did this happen?
Sophia understood the risk. She went anyway to help me regain my freedom. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Fire. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff? I hope you haven't come to bring down the mood.
Why are you here?
This court is failing. What it needs is experience and a firm hand. We have agreed. I am resuming my duties as prince. We'll soon sort out our troubles.
I have no patience for politics. We should act.
Of course, my dear. Just as a sheriff should. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Sophia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
She was valuable to me.
Really? Valuable. Such a loaded word. I never saw that in her. She was Tremere, after all.
Kann sie nicht leiden, sie kommt
I
weg.
trust you dealt with the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
That is a perversion of history. The Sabbat started as one thing, but it is a corrupted mockery of what it once was.
Come now. The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city.
Junge, die ist
She canoodles with
Frau.
nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
No.
Foolish child. You can no longer claim praxis. You will not contradict me.
No. No. I will not. I will not contradict you.
God damn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as sheriff, you, Fire, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
You can't do this, Fire. This is Lou and her ego. This is no way to close a case.
As sheriff, I will do no such thing.
Oh, I think you
Nein.
will. Unless, of course... Oh, here's an idea. You have one night, to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi.
Nein.
The rest can be cleaned up.
Nein.
If you can't deliver, I will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Sophia.
If this is indeed your final decision.
Oh, it most certainly is. Well, that's settled. Finally, after so much hullabaloo. Together, we will build the strongest court Seattle has ever seen. Run along now.
Oh, ich kann sie nicht leiden. Ich kann sie nicht leiden. Ich werde sie vernichten. Nein.
We have to talk about this.
Not now. Outside.
Ich werde sie nicht vernichten. Mach dir keinen Stress, Schäbchen. Jetzt zu mir wird nicht. Zum Fick.
Fire, you should at least talk to her. There might be another angle.
Ja klar, natürlich wird es einen anderen geben. Ich werde Lou definitiv nicht helfen dieses Mal.
I know it's a lot losing Sophia. But just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every Anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No. Not yet, at least. You don't truly want to do this, do you?
Nein. Will ich nicht. Glaub mir. Aber, Leute, das machen wir alles ein andermal. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen. Wir sehen uns entweder am Samstag oder nochmal die Woche. Ja, Freitag, ich muss mal schauen. Danke fürs dabei sein und bis Samstag. Habt noch einen schönen Abend. Genießt ihn. Und bis demnächst. Guck kurz, wen wir raiden können. Gehen wir zu Fresh rüber. Machen wir öfter mal. Leute, bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke fürs dabei sein. Wir sehen uns. Haut rein. Habt noch eine schöne Woche. Wir sehen uns. Bis Samstag. Ciao, ciao.